Guys, to Treasure of Garik. ZRL
We
Lives,
did last week.
episode 10?
Yeah, episode 10. Treasure of Garik, episode 51. I mean 52.
Episode 57.
We're going to play next week as well.
And
Well,
we are gonna play.
Wait, are we?
Oh
Are we?
wait.
I don't know if we're playing
Next week, yeah, we're good. It's the week after we're not.
Week after we're
Yeah,
not.
May 20th.
Don't tell that. Every week. Every week.
Oh,
Every week.
Every week we're playing.
Every
Every
week. We
week.
play every week, guys.
Every week.
Play every week.
Same time every week.
So what happened last week, guys?
Wait, how do I get chat?
Whoa.
A whole lot of fighting.
Chat, is this real?
Would you
So many
believe-
fisticuffs.
Would you
Here
believe?
we go.
Okay, at a punt, I probably cast either Sleet Storm or Fireball.
Well, you didn't cast Slate Storm last week.
Ah.
The week
Yeah.
before.
So I believe you did cast
A
Fireball.
week
so-
before
Okay.
October.
But yes, previously our not quite heroes were caught up finishing a battle between some orcs that were regenerating from some machines.
Oh,
Many of the party were brought quite low, including Sir Grand Man, who almost
Fine,
fucking died.
Just need one
But
hit point.
Every saved them, so we're all good on that front. They stopped the machines, and now we'll see what happens next. This time on Zero Lives.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
By the
Zero
way,
lives.
Satch, if
Zero
you're receiving
lives.
money from Australia Police. I just got one of their ads on your stream.
Sick.
what are they advertising?
They said,
That's-
Strip
where
searching
will you
teenagers?
drop in? Time to
ACAG.
level up. They said, time to level up. Where will you drop in? Then showed a
Level up.
gun pointed at a
Oh.
man.
Level up! Level
That
up!
can't be real.
It's just.
This level up, sponsored by the ADF.
So, the machines that you've just managed to turn all the way down, turn them off, stop them producing any more critters, creatures, ghoulies. It continues to just whir, just quietly, just a quiet hum, as the room is now much quieter than it was a second ago.
A week ago.
Hell yeah! Three cheers, team.
Yeah,
Right.
good hit.
So what do we do
Right.
about this?
Thank you.
Can we have a squiz? It's like it's kind of my whole my whole deal. I think is actually Arcana. So if I'm allowed to make one of those rolls, I think it could be
Okay.
mighty auspicious for us.
What are you trying to do exactly?
I want to figure out why it's still humming, what it's doing.
Okay, give me
That's-
an Arcana. I
That's
think-
crazy because what I want to
I'll
do is
help.
guidance.
All right, still.
Yep,
I'll help.
you've got advantage.
Alright.
Would you like to cancel it out?
Yeah, I'll use my reaction to.
I'll use Bombassy's reaction to cancel your cancel.
Oh shit!
Bumblethy died, I think.
Alright,
Oh,
alright,
no, he
that's
didn't.
unfortunate.
He's still alive. He just took
Okay.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
he
it's
just got exploded. Speaking of which,
Oh my
explosions
so
still
god.
29.
out here.
We almost hit 30.
Can I get a 29? 39 DM to figure out what's
Ooh.
going on.
Okay, 29. So the reason it's still humming is it's still a functional piece of equipment. Like you've just
Oh.
turned it. Basically, you've just stopped the production. You haven't the machine's still working and it's still sort of like, cogs are moving or something, and it's just cooling down.
Hmm.
Magic's still flowing through it. It's just not currently operational.
If I set it to negative, it's gonna start sucking all the dudes up.
It doesn't go negative. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Team.
Just
Yeah. What
turn
if
it a little
we turn it up and then integer overflow until
That's
it goes
true.
negative?
The problem with that is, up to that point, it'll be producing 2.7 billion motherfuckers.
I don't know what any of those numbers mean. But you
it's
know what I do know?
What's that? What's that?
Don't summon the bears.
Whatever. Okay, but summoning bears. See, that's a good idea because, but what if instead of bears, we used the machine and summoned more of us?
But what if the clones of us kill us?
Why
I
would
think
they?
one
What's the
over
issue?
is more than I can handle already.
Well, you don't have a body, so I don't know if it'd work on you in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, stay out of this discussion, Blair.
She has a body.
Although-
It's just not with
Whoa.
her.
Oh,
Yeah,
She's the
Can we make Blair a new body?
yeah. We can't talk
Oh,
this way about
true?
the unbodied.
Yeah. Like,
This
Blair,
is
would you be able to
discrimination. You're
possess a new body?
Discriminate. Ah!
You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get
Hell
there.
yeah, bro. Porky Pig on the mic. discriminate being me.
Alright, that's all, folks.
See you next week.
See you next week.
See you in fucking October.
Anyway, so yeah, what if we?
No, we're seeing
what
you
if-
next week.
What if we clone ourselves? And then there's more of us to fight the tyrant.
But what
Yeah.
what if the clones are evil and then they turn on us and they fight with the tyrant?
Then we,
Not that
we
useful.
make more clones that are good this time,
Yeah,
so that way
that's
there's
true.
more of us.
Yeah.
What if
The
we
only thing
clone?
that can stop
That's
a
not
bad
literally what I was
clone
gonna
is a
say.
good clone.
What if we clone the iron flasks? And we just have lots of Pokeballs.
Ooh.
Has anyone checked on oh wait no, he's here.
Garen, he's right
Well
here.
if we
He's bleeding like a motherfucker as well. He's...
Garen, do you
what
want
if
some
we
healing?
clone Gorin?
Yeah, can anyone
I-
first aid?
Garen, do you want first aid or do you want healing magic?
I think first aid will do me for a bit. I'm just gonna have a sit.
Yeah, that's a good
Have
idea.
a sit and a bit of a think.
Avery will apply first aid to Garen.
Mm-hmm. Give me medicine check.
Bomber pot will
Easy.
help.
20.
Okay.
That's how many hit
Easy.
points he regains, by the way.
I think it's just you just like sort of bandaged him up a bit, and he's he needs to like sleep overnight to heal the cuts and stuff. But
Sleep overnight? Hell yeah! Let's go!
I think this is the perfect place for it, actually.
you guys have just I cannot express you guys just woke up basically.
Actually,
Actually,
no,
wait.
we've been run ragged
No.
though, actually. We've been
We have not.
We've been running around so much.
Yeah.
We haven't long rested before getting to this room, right?
Because
We haven't
You
long
long
rested
rested
8 months.
after this
Making
during
the spell?
Oh, true. Except.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, from what? When did we last long rest?
Well,
I don't think
Wait,
you
wait.
did.
When
Yeah,
we-
right.
Brent and Avery are tired. That's for
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing our shit. We've been holding this the fuck down. Everyone else is me.
sure.
Everyone else is like, oh man, I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Kind of everyone like, what year is this?
Yeah, bro, I feel faded like a motherfucker.
Has
Maybe
anyone looked at
Kuro?
these
No,
things?
I don't know if Kuro did help.
I did not help both. I did not help make the 5th level spell that I'll never be able to use.
Ah, true.
I can't remember how much of this room we explored before we were attacked. Did we explore this room? Or what happened? What led us to being attacked? Did we turn something on? I can't remember. Wait, this is what notes are for. Sorry.
I think it just started up when you walked in. I think that's how it operates.
Is it trigger censored or?
No, I turned a
Um.
mechanical gear and it turned the
Oh.
machines on.
Okay.
No.
Turn it on.
Should we do something about
Oh.
the plant? That seems to be pretty important.
The plant.
The thing that-
Zoom out.
There's like
Oh,
a
the
plant
heart
in the
plant.
room. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we
Berries
have a
and
look at
stuff.
those, 'cause like, what's in this room? Is there anything for us in this room, or did we like fucking stick our heads in where it doesn't belong and then get jumped?
I mean, there's the machines, but
There's a,
I
There's a
reckon
whole
we clone
plan.
Corin.
What's in here? Can I go have a look? I'm not sure if I looked already.
do you think the machine is built to like preserve or create the Aurochs?
it looks. Blair, give me a.
Oh my
Or-
God.
I want to
I mean-
say either medicine or arcana.
Okay. Medicine or arcana? I don't.
Are there any Auroch corpses, or are they just like disappeared?
Oh, they're all over the
Oh,
place.
med.
There's
Cool.
a
Just a
20
mess.
medicine. Okay. This sort of looks like. I don't know if blood is the right. It's like a big tank filled with fluids that looks sort of organic in nature. Maybe not like sort of not maybe blood, but maybe more like thicker and more sort of base than blood.
Okay. Understood?
Was someone else another question?
Does it look like it can be opened? Not that I want to open it, but
Can you phase through it?
I don't know if I want to.
It probably
Just...
can be opened, but not like it's not like a walk in. It's sort of like a if it needs to be maintained, it needs to be opened. But it's not a regularly opened thing.
Who's vibrating?
What?
I just heard a vert. Is that?
Who's? We're not playing a
You?
chess tournament. You can turn it off.
Now I know which podcast. What, you think I've just been doing these fireball calculations just what in my head on Roll20? No. I told you I was gooning. Anyway, so I'd like to take a look at the machine to see if I can discuss its inner workings with who is it, Monk, who's been standing here for about like last 5 combat turns trying to get this thing to work.
Yeah,
Like,
30
can we
seconds.
chuck something else in there and clone it?
You want to see like could you repurpose this to?
Yeah, to not just produce these fucking dudes that just keep trying to
Yeah.
kill us. Like they're born. They open their eyes and like, all right, well I know whose side I'm on.
I think this might be medicine. Oh, Arcana and medicine. I don't know.
I'll vote Arcana. Monk, what do you vote?
I think I can do a solid acrobatics.
Okay, sick. All right. Satch,
And I
take it
vote
away.
on guiding one of them.
Excellent.
Can I vote
Right.
on? Can I vote on helping? And can Bubble Pop vote on helping the other?
Yeah.
Every roll is a montage.
All right, give me an Arcana.
All right, here he goes. All right, well, hang on.
Whoa.
One sec.
roll the d4. Let's see.
All right, 32, 31,
31. Okay, so I think you are looking that you kind of get. You did roll that 20, but also the reason I wanted like a medicine as well is your Arcana knowledge doesn't cover the workings of this,
Mhm.
because you can clearly see that this is for creating like biological beings or things.
Mhm.
So you're like kind of whether you can you can sort of see where all the dials are and like you can figure out what things kind of do, but you don't really know the purpose behind them.
Okay.
Like,
So is it not creating the beings through magical means? Is it through like?
it seems to be growing them organically, and there's like a lot of magic around like time magic to sort of speed up how long these processes take. But like it doesn't seem to be just like magic summon a homunculus. It seems to be grow flesh and blood.
Right. Okay. So they've like grown them in petri dishes and then they're like putting them in the grow house.
S2 baby.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sick. All right. So don't put your hand inside this or you'll go old. If we got like a small dragon though, we could make it a big dragon. I don't know if that actually necessarily behooves us, but
Well, like Joey.
Satch has like a dragon in here. We like kite it back to here, and then suddenly it's 50 challenge rating higher.
I think because it'd grow out of it. I don't know if it would work. It's also like very, like you're looking at it and it's like very well made and like specifically crafted. Like it's not like a wide beam of increase how things so long will take. It's like very small area of effects.
Mm.
Like you can tell it was a lot of skill to sort of get this working.
Nice. So if we wanted to, I'd imagine we'd be able to break this easily by just uncalibrating it a little bit. Do we want to do that?
And you did roll in at 20. I reckon you could. I think you'd be able to uncalibrate it. You don't necessarily know what the effects would be.
You can
What can we
uncalibrate it by cooling it down with a really wide AoE.
If only I had a spell that could. Hang on a second. I've got just
First we sleep, then we storm.
when all you have is a sleet storm, everything starts looking like
Everything starts looking like a sunny day.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. That metaphor, that saying doesn't really work there because with a hammer, it only works on nails, right? With a sleet storm, that's just
I've used
everywhere,
a
man. That's
hammer
just
on
good.
more than nails. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, mate. Sorry, I'll step in here. You can use it on your thumb if you go ouch.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you might have me here. Anyway, I'm satisfied with my knowledge. Did anyone else want something in this room?
Other dudes in here, these things.
Right. Currently, no.
Alright, guys, what if we get into these? Maybe we can.
There
compare
are
ourselves.
5 of them, so what?
How many different types of guys did we see?
But,
The one.
yeah,
Did
sort
they
of.
all look the
The
same,
one.
or
They're not all identical. Like they do look a bit different, but they're like sort of. You can go. These are all the same sort of. There's like there wasn't like a clear difference between like this is a one type and this is another type. It's sort of just like I don't know. They weren't all like identical, but they weren't.
Separate entities, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Does anyone really want to get in these machines? Or we're just saying it because they look like us?
It's a thing to do.
It's not the thing to do, however.
We're looking for a pastime.
Yeah, like if we don't have anything else to do, I guess maybe we
What's
could.
just stopping us from breaking this? Making sure the Aurochs don't come back, taking a big chunk of the generals and the tyrants' armies away, and then just trying to leave? Because we still got to get past that Cyclops dude.
I like that option.
If you don't remember, last
Wasn't he
year,
killed us?
maybe 2 years ago even, he just turned that guy inside out.
Yeah, but well,
That's
what's
true.
my
Maybe he
strongest?
killed
What's
us.
what's my strongest aspect? Would you say?
Your charming
Why
good
was he
looks.
killed us?
Oh, that's very
It's
kind
true.
of you. But
Just
I would
ask
probably
Blair's aunt.
I would say my brain, and that's
Oh,
trapped
yeah.
inside my skull. The moment that thing appears outside of it, it's over.
Unfortunately, it's just
Do you
like
think he could
it was just
turn
the
me
skin that got
inside
turned
out?
inside out.
Oh,
I think we're still missing the most important question.
yeah, what's that?
Where's the satellite cannon?
Why would you have a pillar of spikes in your room?
Vibes. What?
Or
But then why just one?
that's.
I mean, 2 would be
I-
excessive.
I've
I
been trying
would
to.
come into your house and criticize how you
Yours?
get
Yeah,
spikes
come on,
in your
bro.
face.
Come on, man.
People do that all the time. You're allowed to do that.
Wait. Why does your room have one door?
Yeah.
Yes. Does it rotate?
Oh my god,
I'm
could you
not gonna
imagine if it
touch this.
spun really quickly?
Yeah, like could you
I
like?
was still hung up on the door. I was like, who would have a rotating door in their room?
Most doors rotate.
like one of the full spinning doors.
Keep the air pressurized, you know.
My door is a sliding door, just not the way you think.
It goes down.
Oh, I was thinking forward.
I like
Into
that
the
all
hallway.
3 of you had different ideas.
I just like
It's
the
like-
idea that's like, I'm going to my room, slams it down.
Boom.
Like,
That's. Do you know what's crazy about that? Is the 3 of us had all different ideas, which means the clear superior way to have a sliding door is the left side, right side. But
Yeah,
equal
obviously.
second is all the other ways you can have a sliding door. All axes are available.
So yeah, pillar of spikes.
I don't think the pillar of spikes is the elephant in the room.
Yeah,
Alright, I
I
reckon
just
we-
put a pillar of spikes in because it looked a bit empty over here.
Well, you knew.
Who said that?
You knew.
It's a big pillar of spikes. I don't know what to tell you.
No,
What?
I think the room looks good, Sat. You know, like
Mhm,
one
thank
chubby
you.
and all that. You know.
I think my house needs a pillar of spikes, honestly.
I mean,
That
that'd
sounds
be kind of
cool.
cool. Yeah.
You think you can get
Yeah.
one at IKEA?
Yeah, the Spooker Pike.
Yeah, I think it is a spooky bug. Wait, I'm snoozing ads. Like,
What's that? No, I'm watching all
What?
your ads. I want to.
oh,
I wish I could
ads have
sign
just
up for
started
like an
playing.
ad
That's
tier.
why. Like, so I saw ads to snooze. I'm like, why? I didn't do that.
Redeem for ad.
Okay, what?
Ad?
What are you guys doing?
Whoa. Ah, I reckon we got
I
to
think we should figure out some way to shut this thing down.
Yeah.
Permanently, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
I don't want this to
Do not just destroy the things.
You don't want the tyrant to be able to infinitely generate people to form an army.
I can't imagine them making it back again. This seems like a lot of work for these busy ass people. But to be fair, that one guy can teleport with the magic, no?
Yeah, he probably. Can we poison them so they all come out like kind of shit?
Mm.
I put the solidify.
Central machine. Set the sexual sensitivity to max.
I
Okay,
actually,
any
I
other
do
ideas?
like
I'll
the
ask-
idea of poisoning them. Actually, that seems
Okay, good. I'm glad that's what you went with.
that's a cool idea.
Can we just make them all really hungry
Can I
and
MK
they just
Ultra
become
them?
like
MK Ultra.
Like they're all lined up behind the tyrant, and then I say, like the fucking code. Like I say like a
He would
stamped
please,
board.
and then they
Yeah.
start.
I say like it's time to do your homework, and then they're like fucking, and then they like start like I don't know, they can't do shit to the tyrant, so maybe they like go to do their homework.
what's something that I'll definitely say and I'll never forget? The activation word. Sleet storm.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, you just see them all fall over.
Yeah, it's just the command words they trip over, and then they're just like, oh fuck. I like that. All right, how do I DM? What do I have to roll to make him do that?
Fuck, that's. Do you have any spell slots left to sort of?
Do I
how-
have
how would
sleep
you-
storm?
I'm trying to think.
How would you program this though? Like, can you?
I
After
don't
that
think
20?
so.
Listen, I
Can we,
think
like-
you did get that 20, but I think it is also.
I think it's a bit far.
I think it's a bit.
Nah,
far.
I think it's fine.
I think it's a bit.
I think
far.
if we were to like poison them or mess with them, we'd have to mess with like their life source, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
still
what
think I still
thinking.
think this fruit is the way to go.
We could like put some like like go to the original DNA and like blast it with some radiation or something.
Yeah, can we like
Like that's
drop
gonna
the
fuck it
DNAs
up.
and then like turn them into like cannibals or something? You know, like
Yeah, like can I find the source, the OG?
yeah. What's the DNA? What the hell?
I think.
Is it?
I don't know if
Is
there's
it in
like
this room with us?
necessarily.
Am I cured or do I still have to like use the shampoo and I can still
Oh, we
infect things?
make
Oh,
them all
Can I just turn them
rats.
all into were rats?
You're. I think. Well, I think you're cured. There's just side effects.
Like he likes cheese.
I think. There's not
Make
really a
the best like
source, but
food
like
board in the
here,
world.
like these big tanks is probably what the fuel is,
Okay.
or the maybe not fuel, the sort of building blocks. That's they're big tanks of sort of organic matter.
Okay. So this is what they're made out of.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we go over here and we like put some shit in there, not
Mhm.
like some shit, but like
Yeah, I was like,
put
that's gonna.
something in there. We could.
Yeah, that works for me, no? When's the last time I washed my
Heartbeat?
feet? When's the last time I washed my feet?
So we put something in here. Like maybe I order like 5 menu frogs and just like get like some fucking crazy like HSPs or something like that. Just
How hot does
Shut-
explosion get?
Does Menu Frog work on?
no, it doesn't.
No,
Right.
it's
It
only
doesn't
usable
work
in
in the enemy's secret underground base. No,
Well, no, it's about the more about the star than the.
that's dude. My menu frog only usable on Epstein. Yeah.
Yeah. Abjuration. That's not right.
That doesn't seem right. Wait, what's hand abjuration? Yeah, it's protection.
It should be conjuration, surely.
Does it summon a frog or does it call the frog? Like, is it communication that gets the frog to
It
arrive?
summons it.
What? But yeah, I reckon we dump something in here, and then just like when they come out, they come out fucked. I guess
do
we
have
could
that-
put something in there that when it's all mixed around, changes like the resonant frequency of their personage. So you blast it with like a very specific song, and then they shatter the first time they listen to Mamma Mia. I think the easiest thing to do is just
I
put
need
some...
a hero, and it's just.
You have also like you can all the dials to the central machine as well, basically.
Stick. Can I pump in from here?
That'd be true.
Huh?
Do you see how there's the astral puddle? Can I pump in from there? Like, is there a critical intake valve that could just be astral instead of
I think
juice?
it outtakes to there.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what, like. There's no like reverse of the pump. There's no.
No,
My confusion is like, what is it made of, that layer where like the astral isn't burning like just straight through?
Or is that like a hole?
That's a good question.
See you next session.
That's a good question. I think it's actually burning through. Is the thing. Just slow enough to not be gone, I guess.
All right. I reckon we just put some shit in there. Does anyone got anything bad on them?
I got
Like a million daggers or something?
Well, we can go back to the ship and get a million daggers if you want, but
Let's see.
I do have an alchemy jug. If that.
Out of
What I need
interest. Oh, sorry.
What do I need for Pilk? What am I missing for Pilk?
You can't put that an army of Pilk warriors. We can't do that because they'll be as
I don't
strong as
remember what
you.
you're missing from Pill.
I'll find it.
Pilk will be a bio weapon, bro. That is, if
Bio?
anything.
Okay. I think Baron doesn't have anything to chuck in.
Is there any phosphoric acid in here?
That's true. There's got to be something around here.
You need phosphoric acid?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I did not get phosphoric acid.
Does anyone just have goop on
Polaris,
them?
was it? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, that's the
No.
nectar. Phosphoric acid I need to get from Mechanus, apparently.
Ah, okay.
I have good
Or here,
jam,
if you
but
wanted.
I don't think that'd be helpful.
I don't
Damn.
know if there is phosphoric acid.
Well, it's. I guess if we introduce something foreign to them, it would fuck them up, right? Like, if this is the bio group used to make them, and we introduce something foreign into the bio group, like if you put like a bear in
I got some shampoo.
shampoo, that'll fuck them up.
I got acid, basic poison, beer.
Where have you been? Yeah, do all that shit.
Oh! Put in the fucking mayonnaise, bro!
Yo, yeah, why don't we put the QP mayo into the jug, into the...
Hell yeah.
That shit cannot sustain human life. I've tried.
Yeah, fucking mayonnaise, the fucking tomato this shit, bro.
Yeah. What can you make out of the thing?
I can make some vinegar. I can make fresh or salt water. I can make wine.
Salt water cannot be good
Bro.
for them.
Vinegar and salt water would kill 99 things.
Oh, dude, we'd have
Can we
salt
do all of
and
it?
Orax.
Can we just do all of it?
No, we can only put one apparently.
Ah.
Oh, the alchemy jug. Yeah, you can only.
So what if you do almost all of the limit?
I think you can only choose one a day, can't you?
Yeah, you can choose one a day.
Still pretty good. Still pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, what can the alchemy drug do exactly?
I'm looking it up.
It can produce an amount of a substance.
Fucking, you can get 12 gallons of salt water. Would salt water fuck this shit up?
Yeah, would salt water just...
medicine.
All right, can it? So,
I'll help.
hang on. What's my medicine? Can someone else maybe? My medicine is 1. Does anyone else have a better medicine than 1?
What? No.
Why is medicine wisdom instead of intelligence? Like wisdom is
That's what I was thinking. Like, what the fuck?
like don't. Okay, who's gone to school here for medicine and has it been a formal education or has it been
It was mostly a vibe.
vibes based?
Let me tell you, it was mostly vibes based.
Can I,
Some
can
of
I
those-
taste the soup?
I think get used to it. Like
You want to taste the soup?
Can I try?
back in the day, it was more vibes.
Let me
Sure.
dip a dagger
Like
into it and see what it does to the dagger.
I do have an.
I'll just sort of
medicine.
coax the dagger. It's
Oh, shit.
pretty thick, and it's
Was
like,
it-
I'll help you.
Would you like
What's it
Band-Aid
smell
with
like?
it?
does it smell like? I don't know if there's anything quite like it that you've smelled really. It's like sort
Just
of
give-
fleshy, but not really. Not in the way that like.
Like if this was like a soup I was making, what ingredient out of the alchemy jug would ruin this recipe?
Oh, that's really good. That's really clever.
That's a good question. That's a good
Robbie
question.
medicine.
Where would we be
Very
able to
medicine.
buy this ingredient?
What's your?
I'm like a pro chef, surely.
I'll
What
help.
do you want to use?
I'll help Avery.
Oh
I'll help.
my god.
I'll help Monk.
Holy shit!
Do I roll it again if I get help?
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Okay, we'll take the 17.
Go
Any
with
guidance?
Professor.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I mean, I feel like I would have had to say it
Yeah,
before,
I think
but
it's a
sure.
bit late. I think you realise salt water wouldn't really do much. It's just saline.
Okay, good. That's good.
This
Oil.
seems to just be like oil might do stuff, but it might also be sort of oily anyway. Probably more water
Acid or
based.
basic poison.
Yeah, poison. I mean, poison would hurt it, obviously. But I think it just seems
Well.
to be like plasma and blood and sort of just random cells. So it doesn't-
Vinegar.
So it's like, yeah, if you 17, yeah. So I don't know what it would. If it was a recipe, I don't think it tastes very good. It'd be probably not have. Maybe it'd be bloody and like a strong iron taste, but not much else.
Bloody and sour does not sound like a good combo. I vote with 2 gallons of vinegar.
Oh jeez.
How much is a
Were you
gallon?
rolling as well, Avery? By the way,
A gallon.
I'd be happy to.
I would be happy to
I'm a-
assist you,
Oh,
and if you
I'm-
gave guidance to yourself,
If I'm allowed to have a lick.
I just wanted to get a second opinion.
2 gallon
From-
is 9 liters.
That's a lot of fucking vinegar.
These are big tanks.
That's
Okay.
true.
Okay, so what we get from this is now we clone the alchemy jug, and then
Excellent.
So we clone the alchemy jug and then we dip it all in. If I have a taste, can I glean anything useful
You want
as
to have taste?
someone with experience with herbs?
You want to, I don't think you can use your herbalism kit to.
Well, I'll just medicinally taste it.
Okay.
Then. And I'll just guide myself quickly.
Guys, how old are these
I'll help.
rations?
I'll help.
I was pressed perception.
Had these rations for 5 years.
Oh,
26.
Ooh, wait.
Nice.
come on, big
I
money.
always forget. Is it /R?
/R space D4.
I almost did /R for.
Okay, 29. That's
29.
Yeah.
Big
R
rolls
/
today.
out to as a redditor.
So you're trying to taste this again. It just seems to be like building. Like you go, this would make it like this. Is just sort of general biological stuff,
That is.
like general just blood, plasma stuff. Not anything.
This tastes
specific.
like man.
Kinda.
Well, hang
It's very strange.
Okay, Blazer.
You need to put sugar, spices,
I think you might also realize that
everything
like
nice.
putting something in, it's like it might, if it's like diluted enough, it won't really have a big effect. It also seems to be constantly flowing, and it might be going somewhere else or getting filtered and stuff.
Okay.
Follow the pipes.
Yeah, follow the pipes. Where do the pipes go to?
Oh wait, getting filtered. Isn't that what the heartberries do or whatever?
Oh, true. Is the heart filtering it? Because everything's connected to the heart.
Yeah, right. Heartberries. You don't eat them, but they're good for circulation.
Hmm. And what are there are these 5
What
things
if we just
too
poison the heartberries?
that could happen. what if you hop in there and then when somebody comes along and they're like, "Oh man, there's
Oh,
something in the
true.
machine."
Like you gotta follow the pipes literally. So I gotta
follow
like.
the pipes, bro. And what were these? Did we find out, by the way? These things here.
They're more pods. Things. Some of them came out of there.
Ah, okay. I don't want to go in there.
My other
Um,
thought
Hmm.
is how susceptible do these tanks look to lightning?
Or fire.
Probably.
Oh gun.
Oh god.
Could we
You
put
know,
explosions
as much
in
as
there?
a regular
Like,
tank, which is kind of
Yes.
fairly like resistant to really, if you think about it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, can I have explosion just go in there and blow himself up?
just beat the
Blow
shit out of things.
himself up.
Or maybe like you gotta like keep the water like boiling so it kills all the cells and stuff to make it.
Yeah,
Oh.
wow. Denature
true.
the proteins.
Yeah, he's clever.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
basically kill them off. Yeah.
Okay, let's do
yeah,
that.
okay.
Explosion can have a bath.
Yeah, can I send this explosion to an eternity of boiling water?
That sounds nice for him, like a bath.
Well, you only
I
need
think he'll
to
drown. I think you're sending him to drown to death. By the way.
Can he have his
What?
mouth above water?
That's what I was gonna say. Can't he just like?
Not do that.
Why does he not go into the water and he can just hug the tank and then it's just
Yeah, that's good
warm
too.
and like slowly boils it?
Why don't we just have him just punch the tank a
Yeah,
whole
punch
bunch
the
until
tanks
it
for him.
breaks?
Okay.
Why are we so focused on him being inside it?
Cool. So he's just gonna
This is
punch
cool.
the tanks a bunch until they break.
Yeah, it's gonna
Well-
do the JoJo's aura, you know, like.
I'm just gonna stand over.
Yeah,
here
yeah. Can we stand back real quick?
Yeah.
Can we do anything with his heart in the middle too? Like, is there like a big off switch there? Because everything is connected to the heart. So if you destroy that, surely just nothing works ever.
I mean, Garik is stabbing that shit to death.
Yeah, right. Like if we just finish it off, then maybe they just don't work anymore.
Well, what if we torture it instead?
Torture it to what end?
I don't know, maybe it starts speaking.
Maybe it start talking.
Yeah, the classic
Oh
torture.
my god! Like we can do that like the Chinese water drip method with all the 12 gallons of water we can produce today.
Fucking mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise drip.
Oh, mayonnaise drip. Hell yeah. Fucking QP just on your chest.
Holy shit! Explosion just made Bart Simpson on that thing.
Oh.
Cowabunga!
Eat pant.
Eat pant.
Fat.
Okay. So you see the beating, sort of heart berries. I think they were. Sort of. It seems it's leaking a little bit, or more seeping's probably the more correct term.
Ugh. It can stay leaking. Do
What
we...
do the heart berries taste like? What does the juice taste like?
Oh, yeah, this is your expertise, man.
Right.
It's
I'll
really
help.
not. I got a 0 on medicine.
I'm gonna help.
You wanna taste?
I'll help.
You sure you don't want to just taste with me?
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Alright.
Over here.
You gonna advise?
Roll me.
Lem.
It tastes bad.
Oh my god.
Just gonna be honest. It tastes bad.
Well, heart berries you don't normally eat, but are they like? Do it taste like it's like real bad?
It tastes like very bitter, and like you feel your heart start to like pump a bit more. Just sort of like
Is that it?
Oh, just like that.
Just like
That's
that.
perfect.
sort of like your tongue starts to tingle a little bit.
Any side effects?
You feel strong pain in your left arm.
It becomes like a were heart now.
Oh no.
No, the heart.
But he
The
bit
heart
the
becomes
heart.
a
He
rat.
bit it.
And your skin is so itchy.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
that sucks.
Yeah, don't
Alright,
do that.
Grat, you're next.
All right. Can I just blow it up? Can I roll to blow it up? I've got every
Just
spell
wanna-
in the fucking
just wanna
game.
break
Can I
it?
just... I reckon we just. Avery. Can I make an Arcana check maybe to see how this aligns?
You
in the
gotta
system?
track
Yeah.
where the heart's like thinking from because it's beating. It's like alive.
Yeah, true.
So if
I'm
you
about to
mind
beat the
sliver
heart.
it,
Give me
you'll be able
an
to find where
Arcana.
it's.
True. I'll find where the heart lives. All right. Hey,
Like-
Avery, get over here. I need to make a roll. Got my security
Fuck.
blanket.
Fuck. Slap guidance.
All right. Let's go. Have I got advantage from someone?
Oh yeah. The fucking
Alright,
homo
go
goes
do
is
that.
helping you.
Thanks,
Oh
Noah.
yeah.
All right, and then
Ooh.
Roll
oh,
it.
yeah, 29.
29.
This is my I
Big
went to
money.
school for this shit.
Yeah, big money magic.
So I think you can tell this sort of filters it, and there's also sort of. I think you realize the pedestals sort of where the information of like stuff like different settings is stored.
Okay. So if I
Right.
make them chill as fuck, is there like a button for that?
Yeah, sleep storm.
I think at this point
For
you
that?
could. I don't know if chill as fuck is necessary, but you can go turn up this protein or turn down this protein.
Okay. What's the protein that makes you die out of interest?
I think if you max them all out, they'll just fall apart.
That won't be good. But that's just only at this point. I wonder, does anyone have just like some regular berries? So they won't
like,
notice?
Like a good berry.
I think it's just an idea. Like, if you wanted, you could probably just fuck with it enough that they don't, they just don't grow quite right, and then no, but probably enough that they don't notice as well.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. I don't want to be like just blow up the thing, even though Bart Simpson's just appeared.
You have sort of just blown up the thing.
Well, that's the like the secret. Like we do that to give them a false trail, and then they're here. They're like, oh shit, they didn't figure out that the berries.
Yeah, I think you just like sort of fuck with the DARs a bit, and then you don't exactly know what the outcome will be, but probably not gonna they seem to very specific numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna roll.
If you really want to verify, we can just start the machine again.
True. Yeah, in combat for another 3 hours. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna fuck with it slightly.
Cool. Just roll me an Arcana and Medicine. I want both
Arcana.
rolls.
All right, here's my Arcana. It's like
Yeah,
a million.
easy. Yeah,
Here's my medicine.
full control.
Oh, it's just that easy.
Someone's helping you.
Best doctor in the fucking
Yes.
world.
Who's
Homunculus is just
It was Goran. He and I are just tight as
Yep.
shit right now.
Goran, yeah, he's just putting the wires together or something.
Yeah. Hell
hey,
yeah.
were you being guided or?
Yeah, Avery. Remember when you said I was being guided?
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay, yeah.
consider this an indefinite
I was looking
guidance.
for a 25.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I think you managed to use that
Can't do
sort
much more
of
than that.
move some proteins up. Go like, yeah, it's gonna do that. It's gonna you don't exactly know. Oh no, medicine. You sort of go heart a bit weaker.
Okay.
Lungs gonna use a bit more oxygen, or like gonna maybe not that much, but like they're gonna be lungs bigger, heart smaller. I know their legs are now
Oh no, we're making them asthmatic.
different
Oh,
strength.
no.
You sort of just like made some things bigger, some things small. So it's like they gotta
No, I
look
helped him out.
about right,
helped you out.
but then they're gonna just fall apart.
I was not sitting here like, why are they packing such swinging hogs?
Why are they so hench?
What's going on? They've got half a lung. Oh shit!
Yeah, can we like remove some chromosomes from like the DNA? Like
Oh my god.
Multiple, just one will do.
we'll turn up the inbreeding so that way they like their eventual goal is to just have one chromosome.
All right, I think
it'll
we're
get
done here.
that far.
I think we're done here. All right. What was in the left room? Was there a
What is
bunch of
them?
dudes?
Yeah, it's just them in the tanks. Oh, just
What's
Are
in
they
the
out?
right room? What's in this room?
Oh, true. There's more.
Yeah, we haven't gone right.
Sorry.
The right room. It's a tyrant.
Yeah, can you go face check? Cause I don't want to die.
What? Wait, I have like no health. Should
Oh,
I-
but
Oh, wow.
but you're
Wow,
already
that
dead.
is
Everyone,
not-
take a short rest.
You're already
It's
dead.
been long enough to be a short rest, I think.
Short
Alright,
rest.
alright.
Yay, short
Oh
rest.
my god, I get to hit the short rest button.
A fuck all
Rest
happens, I
button.
think.
Short
I think I get to hit the short rest button is what I do.
Let's just keep going
3.
that much. I think he's zoned.
All right. So it's 12. The
this
duality
way.
of man.
What did I just
The
do?
duality of man.
What's my con? Okay. So it's. Oh, stop.
Oh, dude.
12 plus 3 is 15.
Ah.
15 plus 7 is 22.
Quick maths. Maths teacher did maths.
Hell yeah. I took a short rest. What do I get back? Fucking nothing.
Hey, should have played a warlock.
Did you not get spells?
Yeah.
Did you not get
I
sorcery
can't
points?
do maths.
I don't get shit.
No sorcery points. A long rest.
Okay, so I'm just a talker right now, guys.
You don't get
Hey, man.
wild shape uses back.
No, actually, I
You-
do.
you
That's
do,
so
you
true.
do.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Bestie, for
true,
giving
true,
me
true,
your
true.
wild shape.
You're so
one of
right.
your
You're
wild
so right,
shapes.
man.
Okay, yeah. This way, it's the same as on the left.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Well,
How do
we're 100% there. Do we get a completion bonus?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Can we like overheat these or something? Like, I don't want them walking out and like, because we've taken out the new production, but I don't want like 40 motherfuckers stepping in. Like
I
100
think-
of these dudes just.
We're underground, right?
Yes.
Can't we just like collapse the ceilings or something?
Oh, I think Cyclops might.
Does
be it.
somebody have powers to do that?
I don't have. I'm a guy.
I
More
don't
so than
have
usual.
collapse ceiling powers, but
Okay. Why don't we just get explosion
can
to do it?
break some stuff.
He's busy,
don't
man. He's
Leave
doing
him
shit.
down here, just punching holes and shit.
I think
Yeah,
you
well,
guys might just be leaving him down here.
No.
Well, I mean, we can't take him with us, right?
Yeah.
Tell me it ain't so. He's my friend. He always fucking murdered me.
Why don't
Can
we
you, like,
tell him?
Can you just take a bath in the lava the rest of?
Tell
Oh,
him
true. He
to
can heal from
just
the lava.
destroy everything in sight and then
Yeah. How many hit die does explosion have?
break the tunnels down.
How did hit that? Yeah. How did you? Does explosion get a short rest?
No, it's
He's not resting. He's
He's
pumming
not
him.
resting.
I
I
see.
think it's been long enough. You no longer control him. He's just destroying.
Well,
Yeah,
I think it's high time we get out of here then, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of Skadoodle.
Oh, pray you can come with us, man.
Yes. Eco home.
You're my favorite succulent.
Oh, that's what it is. I didn't catch it. I glanced at it quickly on my second monitor and I thought it was one of those Venus flytraps. I was like, what are you talking about?
Venus flytrap.
Like, what does this mean? Oh, it's too cerebral. Maybe I'm
shit.
just stupid. And it turns out.
Guys, what are we
Take
doing
the
about
mech
this
with us?
one?
Wait, can we take the mech back?
Oh yeah.
Did we end up making the spell?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. We made
I know
something
it
that-
now.
Well, you guys didn't. Grant
Yeah,
and I stayed
sorry.
up all fucking night.
Yeah, we do. You do nothing. We do everything in this household.
What do you want me to do? Flip a coin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked it.
Yeah, man. What you want me to do? Help?
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Kuro, I'll give you 3 gold if you shoot one in the leg right now.
If you do it me, I die.
Wait,
can't
no,
remember-
Kuro, I'm sure I can parry it. Let's go.
I think
I've been practicing with the verdant blade.
Oh,
I'm sure I
yeah.
can.
I'm able to summon a menu frog with such perfect timing that it delivers the bullet back to you.
But yes, the mech is still here.
Right.
I'm an artificer, but we can repurpose this thing. Can we take it?
Oh, can you make a
Try.
little one for Bombathy?
Oh,
Oh
Bombus
my
in the mech!
god.
Yo! Alright.
I don't think
Bomba-
Bombathy can part of the mech. I'm gonna just.
No, if we
Not
make a little one, we
now.
take bits out. We take bits out and give him like a fucking Iron Man suit.
No,
I
We
no,
got
no.
Shape
Goran or
them-
Prado in this one.
Right, no, this one.
Yeah, Prado or Goran should get the mech.
I can do that.
How long until Prado's on the plant, on the clume?
Yeah, how many arcs?
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Poor
How
Rupesal,
many-
man.
How many fucking sessions do we have to wait?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the Rupesal button?
Yeah,
Summon,
What did you?
summon Rubzil.
he's like level 30.
It's
Well,
it's
he's.
like,
Guys, we can't play with summons. It's
What if? Because we
What?
can't find Tarek, right? Like your Tarek guy and all that shit's been missing or whatever. What if Rubzal's Tarek? That's the whole thing. We had him in our hands, and we just need to give him the sword because he's an
is
orc.
not missing.
No, we couldn't find him. Someone couldn't find him.
he left or something, right? He was gone.
Tyrant couldn't find it. Gosh, it's been 6 years.
no, he didn't leave. He's on PTO, man.
He's
like,
on
come on.
PTO, but
He's
he'll be
just
back.
in his office. You guys haven't been to his
Yeah.
office.
Oh,
I could have sworn he was missing.
Oh, it's the office
No.
that's missing.
the opposite of when we had Severance. Anyways, yeah, we'll take the mech back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on team Bomber Gundam.
Jacob.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Bombed them.
It's not ready yet, but if
Team
Kuro
Bomber
works
Brat.
on it for long enough, Bomber Gundam.
No promises.
Bombombini
Damn,
Guzini. Wow, wow,
desiccated.
wow.
He didn't say no.
Assassino cappuccino.
Yeah, assassino.
At this point, I think only Monk knows how to pilot it.
Alright, but get in the fucking mech.
Oh no. Fly me to the moon.
Yeah, the mech will go and has to.
No.
I'm so fine for going to get in the mech, man. That like quadruples his hit points.
True.
Okay. So, who wants to go first?
We just walk out, right? He was friendly.
I can go first. I don't have
Thank you,
body
Blair. You're a true
control, so-
inspiration to
Go,
all
go,
of us,
go.
Blair.
Guidance.
That's
Okay.
true.
He's really good.
Can't
He's a beach, isn't
Turn
he?
a ghost inside out. Probably.
So
Just
he's
becomes
running
alive
away.
again.
He's scared.
Canon.
Oh, that'd be so sick. The flesh was inside you all along.
It's an inside job.
Alright.
Don't worry, Blair. Just know if he hits you, I'll shoot him back, but not before he hits you.
What if he hits me, but because I'm incorporeal, it shoots through me and hits Avery?
Oh,
Oh, well, then
oh.
Clay goes first. And then Avery does not go.
I think we're fine now.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Wait, does guidance still work? Okay.
You're still guided.
I can't talk.
Why not?
Is this door open or closed?
It's open.
You can open it.
You can.
He just stood there watching.
It's open. Just eyeing each other down from the doorway. We're fine until we crush.
Porky's
I'm
back.
gonna skateboard out and see what happens, I reckon.
Okay.
Alright. No, I'm scared, guys. I don't want to be by myself.
Oh, fucking. Alright, I'm on my skateboard too.
Hello.
So let me just get rid of the status effects.
Hello,
you've got on.
Cyclops. Nice Cyclops, man.
You've returned.
We have.
Wait. Should we get Prado in the mech? Cause like I don't. Prado not meant to be here.
Where
Also,
did Fredo come
he
from?
cannot currently pilot it. It's not an easy thing to pilot.
What if Prado gets in and then I just get in as well?
Don't think there's enough room.
I think we just keep walking. What do we don't have. Do you explain yourself when you go to the bank and leave? Like, where he thinks we're supposed to be here. Let's go.
That is true. Like he does the.
So I got this because like I need to buy Christmas presents. Oh, well, it's birthday presents and Christmas presents, and then it's like I'm going out for lunch later, but they don't accept credit. Well, they do accept credit card because they got it, but it's like
Are you
cash,
just walking past?
and they don't do it. Yeah, like what's like you don't say that to your bank teller. We're not talking to Cyclops boy either. As I catch him, mate.
Okay, just walk past him.
Yeah, I'll say bye.
To all of
Sorry,
you.
Cyclops. Sorry, I gotta get through.
I think he
Oh,
squeezes.
I can move through allies, right?
Yeah, he squeezes past. I must warn you.
Oh.
Oh, actually, sorry. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. So he was going to warn you.
Oh, I'll
No. Grant, where
Alright.
are you?
Oh fuck.
I was
Grant,
gone. I
Oh,
already
no.
already left. Nothing could have happened. I'm gone.
No,
I'm already
no,
there
no,
now.
go there.
Grant.
There goes Grant.
I was just walking while we were
Don't worry,
talking.
Grant. Just know if someone shoots you, I'll shoot them back, but not
Yeah,
before I
hey,
shoot you.
appreciate it. The first person to walk out here dies.
No, he's not on 14. That's for
He
sure.
shouldn't be here.
He should be on higher than that.
All right. Well, I don't want to be here.
Hey, everybody.
Oh no. Oh fuck no.
So I think
Oh,
the ones in the back here, the Cyclops say, "Another awaits your presence.
Oh
Beware.
gosh.
For they may
Oh, well.
not be an ally."
All right. Well.
Thank you for warning us.
Oh, isn't this
Okay,
a guy who just hit you a bunch?
I'm gonna hit the cool pinnacle of game design.
Critical game side.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this guy with the they're just that way, and I'm gonna keep going. But I have to roll for that.
Everyone roll initiative.
Sorry, getting there.
Oh, sorry,
Yep,
Garen and
yo.
Prado. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, Prado should have more health. He did take a rest.
Whoa. Well, I can't actually play this. I'm just a dude. If he hits me, I die. That's just how it goes. I've got nothing. So I reckon I just keep moving.
Do I
He's
roll
unnamed,
initiative
so
or does the
it's-
mech
By
roll
the way,
initiative?
isn't it a drop, like... I think it's a rope that's down, isn't it?
Oh fuck, we gotta climb up.
Yeah, you gotta
Ah,
climb up.
That's fine.
Fuck
Imagine
this
not having
shit.
wings.
Grant, why did you move ahead?
I was just walking and we were talking about it. I didn't. Okay, next time I'm gonna walk bit by bit and check every footstep with the DM.
The thing isn't that you walked past. The thing is that like you purposely walked past it, and I was like, he goes to say something to you, and you just kept walking and kept talking.
Oh, we were talking.
And
I
I was
thought-
like, okay, sure,
I was just
I think
moving the
Grantman, no,
icon.
canonically Grantman would have just skated past.
yes.
Hmm.
But it's also you're specifically saying you don't listen to them, like you don't talk to the bank.
No,
teller on
I
the way
said
out.
I'll say see ya and I'll keep moving.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. That's
Has
fine.
everyone?
It's happened.
Wait, do I roll my initiative or the mech initiative?
Your initiative.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Satch. By the way, I've just minimized my character sheet window. Is that cool with you, or is someone gonna say something?
No, you're good to do that.
All right.
Okay, Monk.
How far can this guy go?
I think
God.
you can hear. Does Grant say anything?
Hey man, how you doing?
That's not good.
I'm Grant. You're obviously unable to give me your name. Do we know this guy?
He
Do we-
looks exactly like the other tyrant generals before they get returned.
Oh, get named. So this guy could be anything.
Yes.
He's not the guy that hits me a million times because he got his sword back. Do they get their name when they get their sword? The Green Knight killed him, right?
Yes.
Green Knight killed the guy that beats the shit out of you. He's not Urzoth. He could be the staff guy.
And that's
Wait.
about as far as I can move.
There's a staff. There's a longbow.
What the hell do I do
Hurry
for you,
back.
Grant?
Well, I hope it's the longbow guy, because what's he gonna do? It's
Grant,
about as
hurry
far as I
back
can
and
go.
Start throwing cantrips.
Yeah.
Crow.
Well, I see Grantman's encountered a friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Grantman, I understand that you are not a fighter, so I shall help you out with one of these, so you won't get completely railed.
Yo, that's huge. Best thing
You
ever.
won't get completely railed. I will use Sanctuary on
Thank you,
Grant.
thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, I'll move 5 feet
Yeah.
and use Sanctuary on Grant.
Sorry. Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. I shouldn't have been so curious.
For Curious George.
Yeah, I mean it's part of the cosplay, no?
I move 5 feet, use Sanctuary on Grant, and then I will.
I haven't seen the.
Why am I in the back? God.
That's a good
Because you were
question.
slow. That's why I
I
started
was talking to the
skateboarding.
guy. I was feeling, oh, hi.
You're
Not
beatboxing
talking
at
to
it.
friends, Blair.
I don't think I have sanctuary. I don't think I ever expected sanctuary to be cast.
That's a great spell if you play Baldur's
I've
Gate.
asked this multiple times before. Come on, man.
What color is sanctuary? You know what? That's up to Grant. You figure out your icons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll figure out my icons. Also, I'm 30 feet the other way.
Yeah, so
Cool. Anything else?
yeah, I'm gonna move 25 feet back over here,
Okay.
and then so I'm not in rush. I'll look at that. He's Oh wait,
Get
just
it to
sorry.
there.
Snap the center. Wait, I'll just snap the
Just
corner, right?
lean 2 degrees.
Epicenter.
Wait, what the fuck does it?
Dude, your spell save DC is crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh wait. Wait, can I take back my 25 feet movement?
Yeah.
Can I not give Grant?
Alright, so I'm gonna like
What's the angle we can take you?
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
can I shoot him like this?
I think not quite. Right there's the problem.
if I move one down.
What if you go here?
Alright, what if I go here?
So there.
Man, can you move your arrow? I can't see shit, bro.
I think there
You
you're
can't-
good. There, I have no idea.
Yeah, but what if, yeah, from the green or orange?
There, you're good.
Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna move.
It might be partial cover.
Sorry, I've got sharpshooter, so I ignore up to
Cool.
3/4 cover.
Cool. Yeah, you're good then.
I'm gonna pull out the fucking musket and then and green the sharpshooter musket. Oh, does 19 hit?
A 19 does in fact hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
For 17 piercing damage.
That's
nice.
That's magical, isn't it?
It's magical.
Magical. So that is.
Alright, here we go.
17
2
damage.
pistols. Whoa, okay.
Hey,
Oh,
that
what's his bit?
dude,
What's his
that's
bit?
something.
What's
Sorry,
the
that's
bit,
10.
though?
Okay, I got 15 left. I'm getting the fuck out. Alright, good luck, Rad. For you.
Alright, cheers.
Okay, Blair. You hear
So Cyclops.
gunfire.
You did hear
Oh
that, yeah.
shit. So what would it take for you to help us?
This is not my battle to fight.
Okay, see ya.
Don't blame you.
I will move. Not there.
How the
far?
hell am I going to
Like
get this mech up the
50
rope?
50
Thrusters.
feet.
Pulleys.
Alright. Wait, how do I move while measuring?
Left click your
Click,
character,
hold.
hold.
Hold, click, and then right click.
Right.
Hold left click.
So you can drag your
And then
character
right
around
click?
and then right click once. And don't hold.
But still hold the left click?
Yes.
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 I'm reading, like, fighting for my life, reading through this spreadsheet of abilities I've got, and I just hear fucking we're trying to figure out how to use
Sorry.
roll 20 4 years into our campaign.
Hey man, hey man.
How do I
You
do
only-
this? It's not
You only get to
working!
play once a year, man. Come on.
Yeah, look, you know, like how
Okay.
when Ash starts a new region and Pikachu always gets weaker for no
Yeah, he's
reason.
just he's in his off season.
I
He
was
just
gonna
kind of
mention
chills,
that.
like ate a bunch of shit.
The treasure of Garik off season went crazy.
Yeah.
Treasure of
Right.
Garik, Orange Island's nuts. I
Stop
can't remember the
it.
Treasure of Garik, Lucario, and the Mystery of You.
Sorry, Isabel. Go ahead.
Smooth.
How far does this guy go? Is he gonna just absolutely destroy me? I'm gonna dash.
Good call.
Alright, we get one spell
And
slot.
move another 50 feet, however long that is. Okay. 45 is there. I'll move there. I
Nice.
see the guy, and I'm
Oh,
like,
that's the wrong
"Oh."
thing. How do I get rid of this?
He just fucking drew a picture, bro.
Well,
I'm
that's
like, oh, heck.
So good. Do you have any huckables, like a spear or like a?
He's
Like
Ash.
Grant, you are probably
use the
providing
dash.
cover.
So,
Oh crowd! I'm no, I'm
don't
bleeding
think I
out.
have
Don't
any-
worry.
I don't think I have any actions left.
okay. Avery.
Oh,
I do have a spear and 4 javelins.
Grant,
Oh,
man.
Rest in peace, Grant, man.
Oh man, it's kind of fucked for me.
Feet movement.
I'll see it. What was the Fallen Sky level? This is exactly Fallen Sky all over again. I'll see this guy in 5 years, bro. Anyway, good luck, Avery. Godspeed.
So Ryan, get rid of your measurement. And also change your colour.
Wait,
I
is
can't
my
see
measurement
it.
still on the screen? I don't
Yeah.
have it.
Oh,
I
it's,
have-
it's just it has a thing sometimes with Roll20. Oh, they had
Oh.
it 4 months ago as well.
Yes.
Where it just stays on Sachin's screen and no one else's.
Oh, really? What the fuck? So I'll just
Yeah.
pick.
No, you-
Underway.
yeah.
Also, it's kind of funny that I like my gray. You know, as.
Such a. It's just the same grey. It's just-
Hey
You
man,
bad man.
hey man, these moments come only once every once every year, man. Don't take this away from me.
every session. That's every session.
Every session, true.
Avery.
You've actually just banned us from using
Yeah,
the color grey.
casting 4th level Moonbeam.
Mhm.
Oh.
Directly
light
on
gray.
top of that motherfucker.
You need
Oh
light
yeah.
sight?
That is.
No, please don't
Um,
reveal his true form.
Yeah.
I
Wait.
don't need line of sight.
Hang on.
So-
Please
not
don't
one
revert it to its original form.
No, he's gonna just be a.
Wait, let me look up Moonbeam.
What if
That's
he
he's
just
a
reverts to just a
shapeshifter.
guy? He's just a guy. He just becomes like a, oh, hey guys, yeah, sorry, I was going through a lot back then, and I kind of fell into some with the wrong crowd.
He doesn't
Understandable.
exist. What if he just disappears?
The unnamed. Maybe he's not named because he's not real.
Maybe maybe he was just unnamed because his mother didn't give him a name at birth.
Maybe it's just we got the wrong guy.
Okay, the way I'm reading this is it that if it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form. Is that only applying to shape changes, or is it?
Well, if
All
it has an original
creatures.
form to revert,
Yeah, if
to,
it has an original form, then it's
like someone who's polymorphed, I would say is a shape changer.
Yeah.
I think this ruling you kind of have to go with like vibe of it because they don't really have like shape changer fucking for like a lot of like if you're shape changed, you know, you're shape changed. I think. I guess it's up to you, man. If it is something that has changed its shape, I would make the argument that it's a shape changer. Like
Actually, I don't think it's changed its shape necessarily, though. I don't think it's quite the same thing.
maybe change its vibe. Like if I cast polymorph on myself, would I be a shape changer?
I think if. I don't
Or
know.
if Avery wild shaped into like a dog or something?
Your wild shape's definitely shape changing.
Well,
Yeah.
the shape change, or does it have
I
to be
think-
the spell
I
shape
think-
change?
I think polymorph technically counts as shape
Sickening.
changing.
yeah. Doesn't it count as if you moonbeam the polymorph
Polymorph,
creature, would
I'd
it just
say.
not be un?
But
think-
I think these guys.
It seems different.
I don't think that's shape changing. I think
What is it?
that's
It's a 5-foot radius, so that's a.
5-foot radius. So I'll put it on the corner here, so it's all these 4 squares.
Is it these?
Yeah, that would be that. So I'll put it there.
Cool.
That's
And on the start of its turn, right?
when the creature enters the spell's area for the first time.
Oh, which I
So
guess it's just did. Yeah.
it would be now.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Con
is it?
save.
Con save.
Con.
Ooh.
And it has
Another spell
magic
officer.
resistance. That's a 16.
Okay, so it
Can I-
takes.
I can use my reaction to. No, that won't help us anything. I just realized that magic resistance is. Oh, anyway, sorry, I can't do it now. Anyway, you're good.
Okay.
No,
You have a
because
reaction.
it's like it's been rolled,
Ah.
and also it wouldn't help anyway.
It takes
Okay, never mind.
6
Polymorph would not have helped.
6 radiant damage.
6 radiant. That gets doubled to 12.
Oh,
So-
That's
Here we
what I was
go.
hoping.
Oh, I need to also change music. But
oh yeah.
still using the.
Yeah, we music.
Oh, actually, that wouldn't have been 6. It would have been 27 halved. That's my bad.
Oh shit. So 13 times 2
Yeah,
is
It
20.
would have been 13, so 26.
Plus 12 minus 26. Whoa,
Poof.
big hunk.
So
Um,
what's the bit? The other dude took 0 damage, and this guy's taken big damage. Is he guy like the bean counter of the tyrants, or is he like? Is there?
But
I
if this
bet
guy,
there's something.
what if this guy also had like an underground bunker where he's being cloned?
Yeah, like, I'm about to start rolling up my sleeves and jumping in myself, bro.
Anything else, Avery?
and no, that's it for me.
Grant.
All right. Do we like gambling here?
Yes,
Yes, we do.
of course.
All right. Is the ground flat here? You would say. You wouldn't say that, would you?
Not super flat, no.
So I need to make a dexterity skateboard check to be able to use my bonus action to move 30 feet on my skateboard, which canonically I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to do that. I believe it's dexterity plus proficiency because that's the
Yep.
skateboard proficiency. So it'd be
Skateboard check.
D20 plus my dexterity is like so high, and then my proficiency is also very high. and that's like fucking crazy. I do a
Oh my
fucking
God.
ollie while I'm
Yeah.
at it.
You ollie?
Like
You're doing
I'm-
ollies over the dead bodies, right?
yeah, just about to say that. I'm like 5, whoop, 10, 15. Whoop.
High five as you pass.
Yeah, just fucking here we go. 20, 25, 30. And then with my action, I don't want to hit the dude because it's kind of dangerous. So what I'll do is instead at the start of like when I go past like here, I want to tap one of the dead bodies and I want to cast light here. So if anybody
Okay.
can't see, now they can.
Cool.
Light is 40-foot radius of overall light.
Okay, so this area is now lit up.
It's track is always lit. And that's my turn.
Prado. And Prado do? Have a 60-foot fly speed.
Oh, sorry, I didn't use my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
60 feet fly.
Bredo.
I guess.
Oh, as if he gets this off.
It's within 30. I think. Prado's gonna fly up there and doesn't really have a thing. Doesn't really want to get within range.
Yeah, wise.
Just gonna stand there, I guess. Goran. Dash.
Dash.
Unarmed. Starts their turn
Unarmed?
there. Unnamed,
He's got no
sorry.
weapons. He's got no weapons.
Yeah, unarmed, I
Constitution
would
saving
love
throw.
that.
They have advantage if you want to cancel it.
I can't see it.
Okay. Group. That's a 17.
Makes it.
Yep.
So they take half of. Half of 26.
26 damage. Radiant. Then
Oh.
they're gonna feed.
At 40, 10? Or you cast it at 4th level.
Wanna move here. Actually,
Not me.
Uh-oh.
No.
there.
Alright, bye.
They can really only get up to Blair. And then just like moves their sort of arm across and sort of like a bow appears and then you get blasted by flames.
Ooh.
There's a 14 hit.
No.
Okay, you manage to just
I just...
like see them go to attack and just dodge and flames go past you.
Okay, that's kind of lit. That's so cool.
Oh wait,
Do a little cartwheel.
Did it lose health from that?
it's gonna try and claw you. 25.
3.
Does a 25 hit?
Jeez.
No. Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Much
17
health.
slashing, half to
Oh man.
what's that? 8,
Jeez.
and then
Yeah, so -1 to 16 and then 8. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna try and blast again. 24 to hit.
Hang on.
Jeez, that's heavy damage.
That's... I'm so stupid. What?
What's wrong?
I don't know. 81 minus 8. Yeah, 24 hits.
If you click on your thing and click on like the number of your health bar, you can go minus number or plus number.
Oh.
Just make sure you
In
don't.
this case, minus.
Yeah.
Yes.
just don't forget the minus because you don't want to set your health to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23 fire. Wait, do I? I don't.
I don't think
you
you resist. I don't think you resist fire.
No.
Monk.
It's so sad. Ouch.
Is there any way I can get to this guy and hit him? Can I get my
do you
mech
have
to
a-
throw me?
Do you have a charge?
I do.
But also, I think if to throw you, you'd have to pilot it and be outside at the same time.
Yeah, I got a prehend salto.
I don't think it's that
That's
easy
good.
to pilot. I think you need to be in it
That's
to
kind of
pilot.
lit.
Ooh. That sounds sick as fuck though.
It does, but also I need to put limits on the mech I'm giving you.
That's true. I don't blame you for that. But how does the charge work exactly? I didn't do that.
Hmm?
How does the charge work exactly?
Let me have a look. Mech. Was I right about the? Okay, so. Oh, it just lets you use your full. So after you use your full movement, it just does more damage. Okay. Fast is it?
Does it take much for me to dismount the mech?
Might be a. Might be a bonus action, I think, to get out of it.
No, I still can't make it. I might as well just use move here and then move here, sort of thing.
Yep.
And I feel like it'd be real stupid if I bonused action now to get out of the mech. No. Oh, bonus action to get out of the mech.
Okay.
I'm gonna put myself right here because I'm scared.
The mech just
What?
walks up.
Monkey.
Hero.
I will do what Kuro always does and shoot him.
Wow, this is a crazy lineup.
I'll place I'll put them like in the the barrel over like Prato's shoulder and just
Yeah.
fire.
What's the He's like a bazooka, but he's not firing it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna bother wasting one of your spells. You guys got this, man. Yeah.
Well, I'd conserve his spells just because if this guy doesn't die here.
True, that's a good point.
So
Oh my
what was
god,
the
it's
thing
like
with
it's like the High School of the Dead scene.
That's what I think as well.
if it was
here it is.
cool.
Well, I'm guessing
The-
11 doesn't hit.
11 does not hit.
Well, that sucks.
How does it
Outside
work
of
with the
the-
unnamed things? If they die before they get their name, I think they just come back. Was
Yeah.
that it?
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
if we
they need a
name
name
the
to
bow
die.
right now, then and then jump them, do they get the full HP again, or
You
are they like
haven't
half
found
dead?
out.
Oh, well, that's. It's
I would like to not fuck around because we are low on things.
Can we put this guy in concrete? Just do that.
Yeah, chuck him in the mech.
Just jump in the mech, jump into the astral sea. I reckon, yeah, I just put him down. We'll sort it
What
out
if
on the long rest.
What if we hold person him and then we just we'd experiment it? So like,
You think Praetor can charm it?
oh, true.
Fredo's
Yeah.
kind of bad.
Unless Monk has something else. I mean, so Kuro.
I'm not gonna bother. Someone else can take the glory.
Get him, Blair.
Come on, Blair.
Wonk.
Smack him up.
Show them
All
why
on
we
the
call you the Blair
floor.
Witch.
Blair Witch product.
Rage.
Product. That's it.
Product.
What? Oh, it's so
Unfortunate.
annoying.
Hey, it's okay. You can attack again though.
Yeah,
So
take a second
senses-
attack.
It senses the unnamed axe coming in, sort of just moves out of the way.
It's like, I don't want that one.
No, that's not me.
you got
fucked
the
up.
wrong guy.
And
Thanks.
21. Just
Wonk.
for. Are you raging?
Yes.
For what's that in total? That's
18.
15. 9 damage. Not quite enough.
Is the
Oh, so
is the
close.
unnamed axe not magical?
Fuck, it is. Yes, you're completely correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
Yeah, right. They just got this rock.
So you just slice them through it and just sort of dissipates as you cut through it into
Fuck.
thin air.
Woo!
Good work,
See you
team.
later, alligator.
Good
Good
job.
job, Blair. Group. Let's do like a group review. Blair, I think you should stand in front next time.
Yeah, that was
Right,
excellent.
I think you should stand at the back next time, right?
So yeah, sorry man. I thought everyone was with us. I thought
No,
dungeon
no,
was over. I thought everyone was
get
with
you,
me.
man. I was right there with you, but
Yeah.
my bad too.
No. Hey, if it's sort of sometimes you got to run ahead to keep this thing moving along, and the
Yeah.
cost for that is you got to shirt front this guy. I think we handled it well.
Yeah, I think we did. I think you didn't even get hit, you know. So that's-
Yeah, that's perfect. Good teamwork by all, I think.
Good,
Yeah,
good
good.
teamwork.
Anyway,
Um,
let's get the fuck out of
so I
here.
guess we can name the bow now.
Mm,
That's how it works, right?
It just gets back up. Hey.
Can't be that much stronger when it's named, right?
Because the dude that had the sword, right? When he wasn't named, he beat the fucking shit out of us. And then when he got his sword, it was like he settled down. He was like, "Oh yeah, cool." Then the Green Knight fucking ate him. Maybe we just get more Green Knights.
Yeah, I think the Green Knight gimmicked him.
yeah, we just clone the Green Knight.
Oh man, look, I'm trying to figure it out. It's not working.
The Green Knight's
Maybe
the one
after
that
I
told
finish-
you you're not a real Verda Witch, right?
That's exactly what he did.
That's fine. Like,
He
why don't
fucking
we?
he fucking ate a fucking tyrant's general, and then turned to me and went, "You fucking,
You're not hard.
Called you a
you
bitch
fucking
and left.
amateur." Yeah,
Yeah, you think you're hard, but you're not.
yeah. There's not a
Educate
day
Avery.
go by that Avery doesn't think about him.
It's okay, Avery, you're a real verdant witch in my heart.
Thank you, Kuro. I've got this book now. Maybe one day I'll be able to make my own Green Knight.
No, you don't need a Green Knight. You got one right here.
How much weight does this rope bear?
At the hemp rope, I think it was.
It's fucking hemp.
My
Maybe
neck!
it's weed.
My neck!
No. We'll work this out. We'll work this out, Bug. Don't. We won't give up on the mech.
No, I think we should be fine.
This
Surely
is our
the-
first step to satellite cannon. Don't worry.
Oh my god, we trade up to the satellite cannon.
Yo.
Yeah, we trade up. All right. So here's the sort of like. Does anyone have telekinesis or?
Yeah, that's the one. Let me just check my list.
I have a
Ooh,
pretty
fresh
hard
out of
tail.
fresh
Arcan's
out of
got
all
it.
spells.
I got gust of wind. You think a strong piece of wind can lift the mech?
How high up is the thing? Is the rope?
I think it's like I think it's something like 20 feet.
You reckon the
20?
Cyclops can give us a hand?
Well, I was gonna say if we rest it off, like if like I don't know, Avery and I polymorph something, we could like just like get a big mammoth, two big mammoths. Or
Oh,
whatever to
true,
lift it
yeah.
up. We have to look into what beasts we have available, but like we
True.
might have to do something like that.
I was thinking, what if we just summoned animals?
Yeah, why don't we just summon 2 bears?
You think 2 bears could lift a mech?
I think
Maybe.
also
How many,
like,
how many gorillas can you summon?
this is probably a pulley is inappropriate. sort of
Maybe
method
for
as
you
well.
boffins, but what if I summon Construct, but I use it as the material, and then it like Power Ranger climbs up, or you polymorph that, and then it gets up, and then I depolymorph it, end the Construct spell, and it just becomes the dude.
What's
Wait.
the point of a mech that can't fly?
Shut up, Blair. We didn't ask here.
That's
Yeah,
me.
go destroy a sword.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Wait, where'd Cyclops go?
He's dead.
Where'd
He
the
went
Cyclops
to
go?
he went
Where'd
to.
the Cyclops go?
What if
Where
I
did
summoned a
Cyclops
giant
go?
crawfish?
I think that's it.
Dude, are we schizophrenic? Is this like...
This
They just not
Cyclops
exist?
was the friend we made along the way.
Oh. No, you're right. Wait, what? Does the mech have a strength stat?
Oh shit.
Does.
Well, how much?
Wait, how high did we say the rope goes?
I think 20 feet.
Because I can, I don't look. It's technically magical, so it'd be extra tricky to break. I could make a 60-foot tall tree.
Wait, the thing is...
Hey guys, do you reckon
Wait,
anything
Wait, how would
suspicious?
that help us?
Well, like the mech could climb it, right?
The mech sits on top of it as it grows.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
that's a
Jack and the
great
Beanstalk
idea.
type
Oh,
thing.
Yeah.
true.
Wait, the mech has 20 strength, and not just jump 20 feet.
Is that how that works?
I don't think that's how it works.
Unfortunately, not vertically, that's for sure.
Is your
I don't think
strength
that's how it
score?
works.
How many,
Yeah, my strength score is 10. Can I jump 10 feet vertically?
10 feet vert.
You're
They
right,
just
you're
put me
right.
in a fucking NBA, Grant, man.
I mean,
Dunk.
wait, Long jump. When you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
So just lie down and do it. That's us.
High jump. You can leap a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
I reckon we
Move
just go
before the
pulleys.
jump.
Oh, wait, what's
Okay.
the strength score of the dude then?
Okay, but hear me out. It can go up 8 feet in the air, which
Yeah.
is insane, by the way.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
And it's got a skewer attack with 15-foot reach.
Do you know what that is? That's a fucking Smash Bros recovery. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Just up.
Or
B.
inside B, Satch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that will. I don't know if that
What-
will work. To be honest.
What if we turn into mammoths? Like Avery and I pick him up, and then we run boost him, and then he jumps and runs.
Satch, we're getting this back on the ship one way or another.
I know,
whether
I
you
know, I'm
think
just-
or not.
Listen,
How-
I just have to
wait, how-
play. I just have to be like, is this realistic or not?
How tall is a mammoth?
Can we be a mammoth? Actually, what animals do we have at?
I
Oh,
don't
we're
think
level
Does
8.
anyone have like enlarge or shrink? That doesn't change the weight, does it?
Oh, you're right.
What size is it? No, it reduces it by like an eighth because it's mass, and that's cubic. So it's
Its weight
pretty
is
sure-
reduced. Yeah,
its weight is reduced like massive. I think.
that would be big. Yeah, it's still gonna
Oh.
be fucking heavy, but
What size is it?
Large, right?
large.
No, that's pretty big.
That's pretty big.
It's probably
Shit,
10 to 15 foot tall as well, right?
What if someone casts enlarge on me and then I dimension door us both up?
Does that work?
I think dimension door needs to be a creature.
But,
Yeah.
but with monks inside of it, there's like.
Then monk could
there's,
go.
like,
And I teleport monk.
oh,
and there's an
shit.
empty mech.
Except you can't because you can't actually. He's untargetable.
Can't be
I'll
targeted.
What's on top?
Untargetable?
If you're inside the mech, you can't be targeted.
Oh.
What if I dimension door me in the mech?
That's good, man.
Again, same problem.
Now, I hate to be that guy, but maybe Sasha's right with the pulleys and it's just like lift it up.
Listen,
Wait,
I
wait,
like the
I
tree
just-
idea. All the mammoths and stuff are like, you know,
I just realized like you can polymorph a creature into something that's their level or lower. So
Yeah. 8 for us.
You have a polymorph loaded?
I don't. I thought Grant did.
No, I'll have to rest, bro. I'm
Oh,
fucking
I'd have to.
packed.
I'd have to rest too.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a shame. A giant ape can jump up to 30 feet.
Do we think we should take one ape into the 100 of us?
Make it 100 apes versus one. Let's go.
Holy
apes
shit,
versus the
100 apes
tyrant.
versus the tyrant would be sick.
Let's go. What if we do the tree and then apes get home court advantage?
Is it a fucking field spell?
just watch the viewer leave after that.
Hey, look, that's on them. That's
It's
on
'cause-
them, man.
It's because it was peak and they saw what they had to. Like, it can't get
Right.
much better than this.
What? What if I just? Okay. What if we put you in the mech? Someone
Me.
else below stands underneath it.
Someone else
We
blows, did you say?
polymorph
Tries to fly it up.
We polymorph them into a killer whale.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But wait, don't we also have like the surgery to go to, whatever?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, but we gotta get out of this hole first.
Taking a
But like,
thing to the
how
surgery.
many hours until the surgery?
If it's less than 8, we're not going to the surgery. I'll tell you that. I'm not fucking going to a surgery. This dude's gonna turn. He's gonna like, and for my next check, I need a volunteer, and it's gonna be me on the table. Bet any money.
Sorry, let me just up. Okay, so what day is it currently? It's currently 301, and it's the night of 302. So it's tomorrow night.
Okay, sick.
Okay.
I'm sleeping in the day.
We can just come back.
It's also not nighttime yet, so
Leave the
you can
keys
sleep
in.
at night if you wanted to.
Oh, true. We just go to bed.
So wait,
Um,
how high could you jump? 8 feet
Yep.
with the max 20 strength. Apparently, a T-Rex was about 12 feet tall.
That's good. So
So if we polymorph somebody under the mech into a T-Rex,
and just like
And
fucking
then
shoulder
have you-
press it. He's got
Then
tiny
have you
hands.
jump off.
All right. What if we sleet storm?
Go on.
Oh no, you're so right. Is it like how's the wall look up to the
Yeah,
hole?
true.
Is
Can
it
we,
like a ramp? Is it like a
Yeah.
wall?
It's
Can
sort of
we
the opposite.
sleep
It sort
storm?
of goes this, like it goes back, like where the new floor was. So it's sort of like the wall isn't even flat. It's sort of concave.
All right, all right.
I do have another idea.
Hmm. Talk to me.
The wall of thorns does go up to 20 feet high.
Oh, what if? Oh yeah. So, that's how was there more?
What if we just wall of thorns up?
There's a bunch of bookshelves back here. I reckon if we got the mech to carry them, we could like make a staircase out of these bookshelves.
I think they might crush the bookshelves. To be honest.
No. Hard disagree. Okay, what if we go back to the spell place and make a spell to move the mech,
It's been
and the
used
spell
up.
is move mech 20 feet up? What spell's that?
Unfortunately, the spell circle's been used.
What if we use this chest and this bed in another room to make a sort of lever and just boing? All right, how much rope do we have? Let's be real. How much does this thing weigh, Satch?
I have no idea.
Like a ton at least.
Monk,
Yeah,
what's on the readout?
probably.
What's it say on the like? Because you know how like a bus has like the height and the weight of the thing, so they don't get like
It's
Montague Street bridged
easily
what's the
over a
price?
ton, I think.
over
probably-
a ton, but like a ton of
Honestly,
feathers and
maybe
a
2
ton of
ton.
steel.
I have
Darren has 100
I've-
feet of rope.
That's
I'm
not-
about the same or something.
I don't know if that's enough. We'd have to have pulley systems. How does the mechanical advantage work? Does it halve it? Divided by a third? How many pulleys do we have? Can we go to home timber and hardware? Why does frostbite do 2d6 fleas damage?
Damn.
Look at this show spell description. It says 2d6 fleas. Look at that shit. 7 fleas damage.
Why does my character sheet look like this? Why are you asking us?
I don't know, man. I didn't do this shit. I'm funny.
What do you mean you
Who
didn't
made
do
that
that?
fucking-
No, I did. I'm not, and I did do that. I've got a light crossbow. Holy shit! Is that like radiant damage? I reckon that would have gone crazy against that unnamed guy.
Oh, 4 radiant. Sheesh.
The light crossbow, doesn't that do radiant damage?
Alright. Grant, how about you focus on getting this guy up the fucking.
I get it. What's this here? This thing. It's a. We won't be able to lift past that. What if we change the orcs so they just really want to lift mechs? All right. If we go into the room, it's just like a rope dangling. How big's the hole?
So, I'm looking up. It's roughly 225 kilograms a piece of rope can hold.
So we
Before
have
breaking.
four ropes. But then you need to be able to lift a ton. Can it?
But you need
Can
to
we,
be able
like-
to lift just like.
A ton is
Not-
very conservative.
Okay, well, maybe it should open its mind to other ideals. So the what if the thing just does it have a climb speed? Does Monk have a climb speed? So when he's inside the mech, it has a climb speed.
I don't think it would have a climb
What if the
speed.
mech just tunnels up through the.
Yeah. Oh, could you tunnel like 45 degrees?
I think that's a bit too steep.
I think
Keep
45
tunnel
might
30
do
degrees?
steep. Wait,
Switch
would
back
that
30
work?
degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, and then you win.
Because it does have mining tools, so I think
Right?
That's
It's
it.
got a drill.
Just
Like, this,
mine up.
this definitely looks like a
It's
mining.
Minecraft, bro.
I think it would take some time, definitely.
How much?
Would it take more than 8 hours?
Yeah.
8 hours. I don't know if it would. I think you'd need probably Kuro to make sure, like, keep maintaining the equipment, or you'd have to keep going back to the shop to make sure you've got like, or back
Hey.
to the workshop to just make sure you got like backup drills and stuff for when they blunt, obviously.
Well, you got anything better to do right now?
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, like Ratman and Avery could meditate for 8 hours to create a spell. I'll do 8 hours to get this mech on the
Okay, but what's terrifying me is if we have enough to get the mech to make stairs to step its way out, we've just unleashed the Cyclops.
We just destroy the stairs after, you know. It's fine.
Fill it in with water.
That seems
what's
honestly
this-
harder to do than than
Okay,
making stairs.
what's the Cyclops? Was he trapped down here for a reason?
He was
He
chilling
never
here.
existed, apparently.
If he wanted, we would have found him like on like he's guarding this place, right?
Well,
He doesn't.
He also, when the intruder came in, he said, "That is not my fight to fight," right? So that means he's not gonna fight. Is it his fight to murder all of the Cerealians as well? Is that like, you know, like, is he a
Maybe.
bad guy?
There's
He
no
wants to
way
guard
someone
this
with the powers to turn you inside out is.
No, he's chill, bro. He just wants to guard his hometown. Could you like drill in bit by bit and like go and climb up the wall like that?
I don't think so.
I think
don't
that
think
would do a lot of wear and tear on
I
that
don't
thing.
think the arms are strong
Yeah.
enough to hold up the rest of it.
It's just the legs are huge.
Yeah, I think I think the legs are sort of meant to hold the stuff, but like the arms, if you just drill it into the wall,
Oh
it
my
will just
God.
snap.
No, you're not thinking enough, guys.
Yeah.
Just modify the mech and put the spikes on the feet.
Feet. I was gonna say put the legs on the arms. What if we get glue, right?
What if we had a billion mechs and made a mech ladder?
Yo, that's it.
Good idea.
I've got researcher. Maybe I can research a way to.
You know
What
where
if
the
we just go
library is?
upstairs, buy some rope, just buy a shitload of rope, and then just set up some pulleys, get him out. Like
That is
Kuro knows science. All right, how about Kuro? You're on that. Avery and I, we go to bed. Someone else leave here first, because if there's another Tyrant Shadow, I'm just actually gonna cast Sleet Storm. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna give myself 5 extra spells, and I'm gonna cast Sleet Storm, Sleet Storm, Sleet Storm, Sleet Storm, Sleet Storm.
Okay. Are you going to mine out or pulley out?
It's probably pulleys. It's probably pulleys, right, guys?
Alright, we'll get the police.
Yeah, how are we gonna work the pulleys?
So it's like
All I
if
heard is
you,
rope.
if you use, well, you need the pulleys as well. If you use the mech,
That's what I mean. Do we
it'll be
have
like
pulleys?
hundreds of gold of like materials. If you use the pulleys, it's like 30 gold. Get some pulleys, get some rope. Away you go.
I think so. It'd be 8 bits of rope to lift it without breaking, like minimum. How much is a pulley, D&D?
Just, you know, in case you're wondering.
But you forget, we have a succubus to get us discounts. Or an incubus.
Yo, yeah, if you overtly charm over
Oh, like
under
in-
3 streams in Q2.
It
What?
costs- Okay, so each lock and tackle costs a gold, and it lets you hoist up to 4 times the weight you can normally lift.
Okay, sick. So we just get 2 of those, and that's 16 times.
That's not how it works.
I'm pretty sure. See, I did physics in year 12 Sat, so I think I know more about engineering.
I don't think that's how, because you have to lift them evenly, right?
Maybe. I'll be honest, I don't know what a block and tackle is. Let me look
It's
that
a
up.
pulley system sort of thing.
Oh, okay. What's the tackle and what's the block?
Counter argument. What if we make a trebuchet?
I think that's a good use of resources.
Lock and tackle.
Exactly. Do I know where I would?
What if
buy
we just
any
dismantle
materials
part
to
of the
build
mech
a
and just
trebuchet?
mash it back together?
You just use your
What if I
boss
take it
ability.
apart?
Just use a
I
class
use my
ability as well
mechanic
to make a
skill.
trebuchet.
We actually could just take it apart, no?
No. Oh wait, just like several arms?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I
you
That's
guys-
look
not
at
crazy.
look at the mech, see if there's like a. You know how some things have a button and the things like pop out and then they pop back in.
Like a bionicle.
And then you shake it all about.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't. Roll me a perception investigation.
Oh, sick. But with a mechanics proficiency, right?
And with help, right, from the
Investigation
homunculus.
will help. Yeah.
No proficiency from...
I have
Got it.
concentration on something. I don't know what.
Okay.
That's me.
It does
You're
not have
saving
a
me.
button of take arm off because that is like
Come on,
not
you gotta
that
make
useful,
it more
really.
transportable.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that'd
Because
be
like, what if the
super
drill overheats
useful.
and it catches fire? You need to be able to jettison it. You know.
It's like why a lizard loses its tail when it's grabbed by a predator, you know?
It
Yeah.
doesn't seem
It's
to have that.
exactly the
Hey.
same.
Hey, we can add it on post getting it on the ship. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, but
We've got a mechanic and an artificer.
you can see where you could probably like take apart, and you probably can get it back together. But it's also like you probably can separate the arms, like the head bit and the legs, which the arms and the legs like gonna be heavy, but like more manageable. The big torso is gonna be the hardest bit.
This kid, big torso weighs less than the entire thing put together.
That is true,
Because the legs are probably heavy.
and you probably can put it back together.
Worst case, we'll make a new mech out of it.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Also, Blair, you would know where to get all the block and tackles and stuff to to set it all up.
Wonderful.
Um,
I feel like I'm not gonna use this information.
No, blocking tackle's good.
cool. So, what is the plan, guys?
All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
That's
It just slides down.
Well, like in the
That's-
ship, but like I'm like gonna die.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Grant's gonna go to bed.
All right,
Take a long
Avery?
rest.
It's like about a bit before midday.
before
I-
midday.
I
Let's
can't
it-
risk it.
Let's go over. We go purchase some pulleys.
Okay.
Alright, should we start
Light turned
dismantling
off.
while they do that?
All right, I'll go
Yep,
purchase
well-
pulleys, but if I get jumped and die, I'll go with you rather. I'm
If
like,
you
going, like,
if you die, I'll bring you back.
Yeah, cheers,
Okay,
bro.
now, no trying to bargain or get these pulleys for cheaper.
I'll,
Because
I'll
that
just
will
use
get you
regular.
killed.
I'll just use regular conversation. I'll speak
No,
like an
no.
old person.
You don't talk. You don't talk.
Well, because when we wanted the guns, that was to help to help stop the giant. This thing, I want cool mech. I want Monk to be chill. I want
Oh,
Monk to be happy with the cool
yeah.
mech.
Okay. I think
No,
you're
I
gonna
know,
need
there's-
4 block and tackles. They cost a gold each, so 4 gold for them.
All right,
Okay.
I reckon we can sweeten the deal. So, all right, no.
Yeah, I trust you, Grant, with my
What-
life.
what
I
did
think
you
you can get
say?
the four.
Did you say 4 silver?
4 gold.
Or
Or silver?
Or a couple of pieces.
2 come on. All
And
right.
then, oh shit, another 4 gold for 4 bits of rope.
8 gold.
What if we call it 5?
That's huge.
Sure.
Oh, fuck yes, amazing. Didn't even have to roll. That's how you do it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Pay
if
attention,
you, as long as you
Crow.
don't touch the dice, you win. The moment you start rolling, that's when this game gets hard.
That's the point of D&D. You're meant to role play out of everything.
Yeah, roll.
The
Play.
dice are there to punish you for not role playing.
That's not quite true, but sometimes if you just have a good idea, you don't need to roll. Like, hey, solo shopkeeper, I would like to buy more. They go, okay.
Like, shit. Let me roll. What if I
actually,
fuck up?
Roll persuasion to see if I want to sell you more.
Yeah,
Alright,
and you have to buy it.
so
Satch, I'm
Kuro-
gonna.
Blair and Monk, you are dismantling.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the crew that nearly got murdered.
Okay, give me
not
what checks would this?
Mechanics?
Actually, Garin can definitely help with this.
Yeah, thanks, Garin. I love that dude. Big fan.
Mechanics is definitely mechanics is a good one. I'm thinking strength mechanics.
Can I do a sleight of hand?
Can I do Tinker's tools?
Tinker's tools, yep. Sleight of
Why?
hand.
Why am I rolling so badly?
That
Oh,
20.
nice.
What?
Oh, shit, dude.
What's your strength?
31! Oh!
What's your,
I
Mamma mia!
what's your
I
strength,
have, like,
Blair?
What the fuck? Plus
Fuck.
0.
What?
What's your strength?
+3?
+3. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's it. I think, Blair, you've sort of... You might have dropped an arm or two.
Of her arm?
Um,
Sorry,
just on like a
guys.
little bit of a dent and a scratch. Like you can get it
Alright.
out. It's just like, you know, just a bit clumsy. And
I
sort
can
of,
fix it. It's alright.
you
It's
get
just
shit.
been
This is
a really
heavier than I
big
thought it was
day,
gonna
you
be.
Like, it's not that bad, but this
really long
will be
day.
brought up in your trial
Alright.
for when you broke the sword.
Monk,
Yeah, this will be,
Yeah,
this will be brought
I
up in your
understand.
you're
That's
yearly
not a
review.
who was Goran helping? I think Goran would have been helping Blair. I think. With the mechanics. Give me a sleight of hand. 10.
What the fuck?
You don't hurt it. You're sort of middle of the road, sort of just helping out. Bro, you just go, just like detach all the wires and like pipes and
Hell
hoses and stuff
yeah.
between like.
Yeah,
the
my
different
sleight of hand is
joints.
just to catch the shit that Kuro throws out.
Yes. Bro goes spanner. You like spanners right there. Yeah, so you managed to just like disconnect it all safely, like so you can easily put together. You go, okay, let's not just rip it apart. Let's take the union off and that way. Yep. So it's like you've disconnected it all, and then sort of Blair takes it off because that does need a bit of strength, but it's sort of just like in taking it off, doesn't have a fully grasp of it and drops all the pieces.
Blair, this will be brought up in your yearly review. Just remember this.
Gosh, if I get pipped, I'm gonna be so sad.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
don't worry, we
managed.
can't fly either, because no one else will be able to do your job.
I think you managed
Yeah,
to like
No,
separate
I
the
can
forearm
totally-
from the like upper arm as well.
I got a climb. I can surely hold up an arm and get it up there.
I think you can probably get one of the forearms, Monk. The rest is
No,
like
if we're
hell yeah.
disassembling it, surely I could fly up with some things.
Some of the small pieces, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
If I like pull from the top and you like push it up from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do my part.
Nice.
Yeah, you did. I don't blame
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I can't help. Sorry, I got +0 in strength.
Okay, so eventually Grant and Avery come back with the pulleys.
Hey, we got a real bargain for this.
You did.
Sort of, the room otherwise is sort of like a factory sort of thing, so like you can find somewhere to attach it all up to,
Oh, excellent.
and that is where we will end the session today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching,
Smash that.
people.
Thanks for having us.
Next week.
We play against next week.
Next week.
Next week.
It's like the last 52 weeks.
Yeah. Played for a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's our 1 year anniversary this session.
Yeah.
Yay!
Ooh.
All right. Thanks for watching, people.
Thank
Peace.
you.